Xcalino Chime, peace everyone. My name is Xiuhtezcatl. I am an indigenous artist, an activist, and my music has always served as a vehicle for reclaiming space, for building community, and for engaging my generation in reimagining what is possible, reimagining what our future can be, a future beyond borders, beyond white supremacy, beyond the climate crisis, beyond stolen land. The root of my art and my community organizing has always been grounded in my indigenous ancestry, my Xochimilca ancestry on my father's side, as well as the environmental justice and community organizing and education work that my mother raised me in from a very early age. And as a kid, as I was exploring my voice and my leadership and tapping into the climate movement for the first time, I was also learning about and falling in love with hip hop culture, not just as a musical genre, but I was learning that it was also serving as a tool for liberation, as a space for people to reclaim their voices and to tell stories, to represent their communities. Oftentimes coming from the most marginalized communities in our society who have been erased and neglected by the systems of injustice that uphold so much violence within our culture. And so as I have grown and had the opportunity to collaborate with some of the most amazing artists, to play shows, to gather thousands of people through my music, I'm continuing that legacy of using this art to represent not just myself, but my community, my people, where I come from, and a vision of the future that is so interconnected. You might be hearing a lot of these, ideas I'm introducing to you and feel like, well, how does the climate stuff connect with the art, connect with the indigenous sovereignty work? But I think as you hear more of my story, you will understand that these things are deeply interconnected. And I think the vision for what the climate movement can be and what our generation is capable of really exists at the intersection of all of these different things. Understanding that these movements and these struggles and these expressions of creating change are not separate. And I'm looking forward to sharing more about my story, about my journey at the 2022 Bermuda Youth Climate Summit at the Bermuda Underwater Exploration Institute on Thursday, November 24th. So we'll see y'all there. Xiuhtezcatl.